Okay. So the fridge situation is fixed. Good. We almost have all the steel that we need. We're starting to get stone. So I reckon once we get the tree tech, I think we'll get battery next. Because we just need to get... Like, we literally just need... we literally just need to get a battery so that we can actually just have some power, like, semi-reliably. Heat stroke. Okay, so it just started to affect them. But they're actually okay. Ichigo's starting to get some heat stroke. At night? It's 41 degrees in here. What the hell? My goodness. 41 degrees indoors at night. How the hell is that possible? Holy shit, dude. Alright, it's cooling down a little bit. Yeah, heat stroke is real bad. Heat stroke is like a... I don't want to call it a silent killer, but that's basically what it is. Like, it can get you when you least expect it. It's super, super dangerous. Alright, is Ichigo actually getting good at mining now? You have mining skill 3. I think it's once you get to like 5 is when you start to actually get half decent. The research is nearly done. We've nearly got this tree sowing tech, which is good. We plant a big field of trees. Yes, I'm aware I need batteries. So I'm going to mine out some stone so we have a decent amount of stone to play with. And then I'm going to start mining some more steel out. And that should get things going. Heat stroke again. Why is it 43 degrees outside? Okay, just go inside the air conditioner for a bit. Just let yourself cool off. Alright, all good? Let's go. Alright, tech finished. Battery. Must get battery. So the important techs that we need battery. We need... carpet is not that useful right now, but it will be useful. Sterile materials. I'll go for... should I go for watermill or geothermal? Like, I feel like geothermal's really good, from what Azure was saying. But it's like a very heavy tech. It's going to take forever to research. Yeah, I am just a little confused why... Why is, like, the heat so high? Like, it's ridiculously high. Like, 40 degrees indoors? Like, freaking hell. That's beyond insane. Is there literally nothing else that you can do right now? Can't craft, can't paint. No research. Oh, you can do plant stuff. You're pretty shit at it, but you can do it. I mean, I guess I would have you cooking all the time, but there's not enough rice for you to cook right now. Our rice has run out. It's a legendary line from one of my favorite RTS games, Battle Realms. The resources in that game are rice and water. That game is actually really creative. So typically in an RTS, you would like your population is like an abstract like number, but in this game, to make soldiers, you actually have to get your peasants and send them to like the different like military buildings, and they get trained. And it's really cool because you can like mix and match their training. So like you can send like what's one of the factions? There's one faction that's just basically like Japanese. So you can send them to like the dojo and they become spearmen. But then if you send them to the archery range after that, they become like a unit that's both melee and ranged. I can't remember what the unit was exactly. But like it was really cool. Very, very creative. You can make some really cool units with it. There's 4 factions. There's like 2 Japanese factions. One's like good, and the other one are like bandits. Then there's like, I don't know what to call them. They're like Celtic sort of. Like you know, Irish. They're like berserkers, stuff like that. They're like Vikings, is probably the best way to describe it. It's like a mix of Celtic and Vikings. And the other faction is just like undead, for whatever reason. Just like, kind of a bit out of the blue. Psychic Soothe Male, so all the men feel good. Fantastic. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to plant crops right after you've just grown them, because you're supposed to let the field rest. It's called, you let the field go fallow or whatever. I can't remember what the term exactly is, but it's basically like you're supposed to let the field rest, so you just plant like grass. So back in the medieval days, here's your history lesson for today, folks. Back in the medieval days, they figured out that there's this idea called crop rotation. And so they did 3 and then 4 field crop rotations. So basically they would have it that, with 3 field crop rotation, they would have 2 fields that they would actually grow stuff on. The 3rd field, they would just let the animals stay there. So basically, like, they would grow grass and the animals would eat and shit, basically, right? And then every year, they would rotate. So basically, the field that was previously used for the animals is now used for growing. And one of the fields that was used for growing is now used for the animals, and it rotates. Even back then, they figured it out. But apparently my colonists don't understand this concept. They're like, no, just use up all the nutrients in the ground. And then be shocked. Be shocked later when everything goes to shit. Okay, where is the mad hare? Alright, we need to kill this fucking rabbit. Did you just shoot random in the back? You just shot random! My god, why did you shoot random, Ichigo? Okay, maybe you didn't shoot random. Okay, please, rest. Is that a doctor? Are you our doctor? Yeah, you're a doctor. Okay, you just got a light couple of bites, so nothing too dangerous. Oh my goodness. Alright, this could be my chance to actually recruit somebody, so... So this is now random's bed again. I thought you were like good at shooting, Ichigo. How many shots have you taken? Well, that's real unfortunate. Okay, let's turn these into medical birds. Okay, random's fully healed, good. But Ichigo popped the bruise. Oh, you got punched. You should be fine. Surely that's fine, yeah? You'll just rest in your bed, that's okay. Oh, no. I accidentally selected every bed. Whoopsie. Alright, your bruise should just heal on its own. Ness hit Ichigo until I love how detailed the combat log is in terms of injuries and stuff. It's super cool. That's really something that you can only get if you have a game that's got graphics like this, where everything's sort of abstracted a little bit. Because the more realistic a game tries to look, the more you have to sacrifice in terms of those sorts of things. Because you can't realistically model on a 3D character model all these levels of injuries. It's not possible. Alright, we have some rabbit meat now. Heat wave. Oh. Why does there have to be a heat wave? "43 degrees, my god." Well, if people start to get really hot, they can go inside the freezer room. Why is Ichigo always the first to get heat stroke? Probably because of the armor, I would assume. Is it still climbing? Yeah, okay. Go inside the freezer, please. Yeah, just eat inside the freezer. It's nice and cool in there. Alright, but at least we got to the stage now where we're actually, whatchamacallit? We're mining steel. Transport pod crash. Ayo? Sheet is the person's name. Dead in 14 hours. You can construct, you can mine. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty good. You can shoot, which is also pretty useful. Oh, we've got to try and save this guy. Who's that doctor? It's Azure, right? Yep, Azure's the doc. Alright, you're already tending to him? Fantastic. Please try and recruit this guy. Alright, he's not gonna die. He's in a lot of pain. The quality of the care there was pretty bad, but I think that's because we're using the herbs and stuff instead of the actual proper medical supplies. How much steel do we have? 71. So if I break one more block, we should be able to at least get an air conditioner for our... main area. Which, you know, not fantastic, but get the job done. Now we just need now we just need electricity. I reckon we'll change the duster so that we don't suffer from heat stroke. We just leave the armor here for now. There we go. There we go. Now you're inside, you're all good. Alright. So don't wear the armor. Azure, why are you putting on the armor, bro? Oh my god. Forbid. You cannot. It's not your armor. I'm surprised this stuff is still keeping in the fridge. It's good. And how is Sheet doing? He kind of looks like Meat Canyon. Ooh. Got a bad case of heat stroke. Well, this is not good. So this person's probably going to end up dying of heat stroke. Because, there's no AC. Can we strip them? Would that help? Yeah, you're wearing a parka, dude. No wonder why you're getting freaking hot. You're still getting way too hot. Oh, God. Well, I don't know how I can resolve this, unfortunately. Like, I mean, I've just kind of got to hope that the heat wave goes away. Medical emergency. I don't know what I can do. What can I do in this situation? I mean, the only thing that I can think of, and this is going to be freaking crazy, is I quickly assemble a bed in the freezer and turn the freezer into where I'm storing the prisoners. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. And at least he'll live, I suppose. Well, it seems like a horrible idea, but if that's what it takes, I guess that's what it takes. Animal disease? Alright, you're gonna have to go, Mr. Rabbit. I'm sorry. He's got hypothermia. Alright. It's ridiculous. So we're really just gonna have to juggle this guy. How can he be both suffering from heat stroke and hypothermia at the same time? Like, come on. You can't be serious. Okay, we've at least got a bit of time, so if we need to, we can move him again. What the hell, bro? How is it that wearing clothes makes you more resistant to temperature? Oh, because the duster blocks sunlight, so does the hat. Okay. So it does actually have, like, some way of protecting you. This heatwave is still going. This heatwave has been going for, like, 3 days. Okay, we need sterile materials now. Power. 2 batteries, please. let's make this a tiny bit bigger. Slaver from Asterburn. So I can buy some slaves. I don't know if I want to buy slaves. It's kind of, like, wrong. I mean, I'll talk to these guys, I suppose. I think it's random who's the best socializer, right? What's your deal? Wow, so I can actually just buy people. I can sell... Oh my god, that's brutal. I can sell sheep into slavery, bruh. Bara. You're passionate for mining. I don't know, I feel like... I don't feel like I want to engage in the slave trade. It's kind of like a really bad thing. Why are you wearing a parka? Put your freaking duster back on. Alright, I really want this heat wave to go away so this guy won't die. The heat wave is over, alright. So... Are you getting better or are you getting worse? How is it hotter indoors than outdoors? Do I actually have enough steel for another air conditioner? I don't think I do. I'd really like to recruit this guy, but I don't know if there's anything that I can really do about it. Can I, like, force the prisoner to wear clothes? I don't know if I can. Alright, the heat stroke's going away. Alright, he lives. Fantastic. Make a duster, make a cowboy hat. Make a pair of pants. Flash storm is over. Great. Alright, somehow, someway, we are turning things around a little bit. Alright, this whole time I could have been growing trees, but I forgot to start growing them. Okay, how do I grow trees? Where's trees? Drago tree. There we go. Compacted steel. And mine that too. Alright. Things are coming together. Alright, well, this guy's pretty much all better. He's probably wondering, why did you take all my clothes? Surely he can appreciate that, like, I saved his life. You would think that he would be like, ah, yeah, I was gonna die of heat stroke, but then you took all my clothes off and I didn't die. You know, that was really swell of you. No, instead he's just a jerk. Let's make some, whatchamacallit, some bricks. So we can start building houses again. I do need to make some more graves too. I feel kind of bad for this guy. He's literally like, it's literally like TV show Naked and Afraid or whatever it's called. Marble rivals. Let's clear out all this stuff. Oh, there is a way to cut plants. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Let's actually get some statues ready. So I want 2 statues for each person's room. Once we start making rooms. Alright, we can deconstruct this bed now. We do not need a bed in the freezer. Sandstone. Alright, how are you feeling, prisoner? 10.7 resistance. So you're getting there. How's food going? Food's going great. Food is going awesome. Carnival lavish meal. Ooh. We can prepare some carnival meals as well. Like, we do have some meat. We don't have a lot of meat, but we can always just set it that there will be some. So when we do get meat, we can make it. Do they need a t-shirt as well? Yeah, okay, so I need to queue up a t-shirt too. Alright, cool. Got some stone coming along. Marble. Everything's coming along a little bit. Things are moving slowly, but they are moving. Foggy rain. Oh, Silent Hill. Alright, I reckon for the main, we should probably actually start putting in some floors. Okay, the main room can just be wood. This can just be wood. We can make this wood too. This doesn't need any flooring. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of wood to make this happen. So where is the wood? Oh my god, was there steel? There was 400 steel down here the whole time and I didn't even know. There was 400 steel just lying around. And I didn't even know. Oh my goodness. All that stress over the steel for like the air conditioning and stuff. And it was like over nothing. Because there was steel just sitting there. Ay ay ay. Well, on the plus side, at least I know there's no problem anymore. Yeah, we're gonna need a hell of a lot of, slate and shit. We gotta really get things digging. We don't have a lot of cotton. Oh, sorry, cloth, whatever it is. So we're gonna need to grow some more. I mean, we don't need the cloth until we're actually making bedrooms. Okay, I'm gonna also need to make a lab room at some point. Okay, this can be our lab room. So we can move the lab into here. Once it's built. And we can put sterile floor in there. Okay, we're gonna need a metric butt ton of wood to get all this stuff done. Hopefully that's enough wood to get these things going. And I think we can afford to put a light in that room. Okay, we're gonna need a better source of power. That's definitely a must get. Chunks of a spaceship have landed. Sweet. Or steel. I think this is the game's way of being like, making sure that you have enough resources to begin at least. He's coming along. We're getting him sorted there. Okay, it's 249 wood. That's almost enough wood, I think, to put down a lot of the flooring that we're making. It's all being used on the statues. Oh, frick me. Awful sculpture. Great, so I need to make another one. Who's building? Ichigo is meant to be building. I'd like to start building like proper defenses and turrets and stuff, but we're still a ways off that, unfortunately. We need so much more wood. It's beyond ridiculous. What are you doing, Ichigo? You're planting more trees. Ah. Raid. A raid's a raid. Beavers. Oh, fuck me. The game really just cannot give me a break, can it? Where is this bozo going? Shoot him in the head! Oh my god. That was was no need at all for that to be so close. There was no reason whatsoever for that to be so close. You're gonna have a slower recovery, because you can't rest in there. Fucking beavers, dude. I just want to put some floors down. Like, can we not make like that like a priority? Plant cutting. At least the quality of care is really good. We got that going for us, which is good. Okay, so that's going to be my research room. I'm also going to need a medical room. Which can be the exact same, like, dimensions, I think. Okay. 2 wooden beds with a light. We need so much wood. I really wish they would just, like, chop down trees. Just, like, cut down, like, every tree and just give me wood, please. Mad iguana, why? Alright. Heck, man. Ah, solar flare. What the hell, man? I really can't catch a break, huh? My goodness. Alright, how's your medical care, Ichigo? You should be fine, I think. Once Ichigo goes to bed, they should recover fully, I think. Oh, potentially all of our food is going to spoil because the AC is not working. It is what it is. There's nothing that can be done about it, regrettably. Okay, all the injuries are basically healed. Should heal, like I said, once Ichigo goes to bed. There we go. Yes, cut down trees, please. We need so much wood. Sandstone meteorite. I was so scared because the explosion sound came from where Azure was. I thought Azure was going to get freaking pounded by the asteroid. Alright, so you're all better. Nice. Okie dokie. Just leave the corpse out in the open. Why not, right? See, I built this pen, and I don't need it anymore because the horse already ran away. Alright, how is Sheep going? Is he, like, pretty much ready to join? Because I really just need, like, more labor. No way. Like, somebody's taking the piss here. How many freaking raids can one tribe encounter? Hey Toba, how you doing? Oh, Carter, good to see you. Hope you've been well. Good morning, long time no see. It's been forever. Any particular reason for the name change, or just something that you just felt like? Yeah, as you might be able to tell, I'm having a pretty rough time here with this this playthrough here. Okay, Sasha. Well, she's dead in 4 hours if we don't heal. So please heal Sasha. Alright, what are you good at? You're good at mining. You're good at crafting. So you're a mine crafter. Alright. Potentially we could have 5 members of our team now, which could be pretty nice. Well, we need another bed then. It's just adding more wood that we need. You have to you've made a new YouTube channel with the new names, you decided to be an AFL, so it's fair enough, you know? Makes sense to me. That's good. Awesome stuff. How's the YouTube going? What are you doing on it? Anything special? Something different? What sort of content are you putting out? Because my YouTube is just basically it's just essentially a VOD channel. I do occasionally do unique stuff, like unique content, but for the most part, it's basically just the VODs that I put together. So many things to do, but so little time. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Everybody gets this outfit when they join the team. Are you gonna live? You should live. Pretty badly wounded, but you should be okay. Yeah, we just don't have enough manpower. Don't have enough labor. Oh, what the frick? Why is he going berserk? What the hell? Oh god. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to kill you. I thought I was gonna recruit you to the team. Okay. Oh, fuck. He broke the door. Oh, God. That's just great. This is going so bad. Anime wrestling on WWE 2K. Ooh, and some Lego games. Nice, that sounds awesome. Please don't tell me these guys are gonna die. Oh, How? They're gonna escape! Why is this happening, man? Put the freaking door in! God. This is all going to shit. Oh, this is all going so horribly wrong. Like, come on, man. I thought we were almost gonna... Things were almost, like, good. It was like we almost got 2 more people in our team, and they're just like, nah, we're gonna both try and escape. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like some really fun content. Sorry, I'm like really distracted. This is really getting on my fucking nerves. Can nobody else do doctoring? Okay, you need to be assigned to doctoring too. Okay. Somehow we're gonna make this work, folks. We gotta make this work. Before you gotta work, you're gonna make Miku and Tsunami. Ooh. Intergentle match. What's an intergentle match? Not a fire in my dreams. Oh my god. This game is just not letting up at all. My god. Fight between male and female. Alright, gotcha. I am, like, having not a great time. Like, everything that could go wrong, it seems like is going wrong. It's just like, man. All I want is to just put down some freaking lore. Oh, not again. I want to cry. What the hell? Okay. Sheet is no longer incapable of walking. That's horrific news, because he's gonna try and freaking escape again, isn't he? Okay, he's willing to join the squad now. Okay, so this can go back to being Azure's bed. We need to stop these freaking projects, man, because these projects are wasting so much resources. I want to see if we can stabilize things before we finish up for today. Okay, Random's fully healed. Azur's still pretty badly injured, but getting better. Just some bruising. Azur's gotten food poisoning. Look at me. Yep. It just never ends, does it? It just never ever ends. Okay, we've now recruited Sheet. Holness needs rescue. Azure. Sheet saved him. Okay, you can do construction, so... do construction. Okay. I really hope that we don't recruit Sasha anytime soon, because we have so much need for, like, resources. It's actually not even funny. Okay. Oh god, Azure. It's just puked all over the freaking cooking area. No wonder why everybody's getting sick. Azure, why are you trying to cook when you're sick, bro? This guy is crazy. Okay, Sheet. Your main concern, I think, is going to be mining. So construction's a big one for you. And I'm going to make you the hauler and the cleaner. Yeah, Azure's still a little wounded, but the wounds are almost gone. Sheet is not really doing so hot. But he'll be okay, he'll live. Don't recruit Sasha, like, in the next little bit, please. Okay, Azure's fully healed, but he's not doing so well. Because he observed a rotting corpse. Can we, like, bury these bodies, please? Okay. Bulk goods trader. I don't think I need bulk goods. I don't even know what I need. Okay, you're getting wood to build the floor. That's good. That's what we need to focus on. If we can get some floors going, things will get better. Okay, we have a bed for Sasha now. So worst case scenario, we can at least get a bed for Sasha. How's your health? Your health's actually all healed up pretty much. Nice. Yeah, the quality of medical care that you got was not very good, was it? Eclipse. Alright, eclipses are fine. Eclipses aren't an issue. Who said you guys could come into my house and eat? Sometimes when you get done making anime characters, you upload them to community. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. So that other people can use them. That's great. That's really kind of you. That's super, super kind of you. Uploading stuff for the whole community. That's awesome. I have need for so much more wood. Alright, this playthrough is almost becoming... It's becoming kind of, like, interesting now. We're gonna get raided again, like, any second now. Not in a Twitch raid kind of way, in a, like, enemies coming to kill us kind of way. Well, I'm glad that somebody's at least building. Even if it is taking freaking forever. God, you've been planting these trees for so long. They're never gonna grow. I reckon we'll probably lose this playthrough before those trees grow. So you're all healed up. You're like good to go. Yeah, I will recruit you only just because we may as well, I feel like. Hey Ichigo, we're still alive. Yes. It was so close. Things were so bad, but we've sort of recovered a little bit. I've got plans to build a medical area and stuff, but like everything's being done so slow. Like, this is the problem with this colony. Like, everything is taking forever. I'm trying to put down floors and it's still not working. You're like, but your kitchen is not sterile. I'm trying to research sterile materials, but nothing's happening. Lots of people made anime characters that made Tekken or other video game characters. Nice. We got a new recruit. You know what? This can be Turbo. Since you're here, Turbo, you can join the colony too. There you go. So you're doing all of the hard lifting. You're doing all the floor building and stuff like that. You're a legend. Okay. Got an iguana bite. Turbo's fully healed. Awesome news. Yeah, welcome back, Ichigo. I'm getting ready to wrap up. I just want things to sort of stabilize a little bit. Well, I don't know. I feel like the longer I sit here, the more likely it is that something's going to go horrifically wrong. But yeah, these projects are taking so long. Everything's taking forever to build. So we got another set of clothes ready, so when we can recruit Sasha. We're actually doing research. Alright, that's good. So research is actually happening. It's because to get to the wood, we have to travel so far because there's like no wood near us. We're growing wood, but it's gonna take a long time. That's the thing that I really liked about my last colony. We actually got so much research done because we had, I think our science guy was like at like 17 intelligence or something like that. It was crazy. So, how are you actually going to contribute to the team? You can be the miner, and you can also craft too. Oh yeah, I made the Minecraft joke before, that's right. Alright, so we can have some things done with this person. So they can really get the mining projects going. Which is very good. I wish we just had somebody who was just like, their job is just to haul stuff. Like, they would just bring all the shit to, like... to, like, just storage. Like, that's their whole life, is just bring stuff to us. Hey, there we go. The floor in the main building is finally done. But the building is so freaking disgusting. Who can clean? Somebody's got to clean the barracks, man. It's so gross. There you go, Ichigo. You're the super cleaner. Okay. It feels like things are starting to settle down a bit, but it's only a matter of time until, like, another raid pops off. Okay, I really shouldn't have these statues being worked on right now. We need to focus on just construction. If we can build some houses and stuff, then maybe we can worry about... I can't remember how big I made the houses before. I think I made them 9 by 9. Okay, that's a sample house. Turbo has gotten food poisoning. Ugh. It's because we don't have the friggin' technology for bloody... Oh my god. We don't have the technology for sterile floors. Alright. Things are in a reasonably good state, so I'm going to leave it here before things get completely out of control again. Alright, before I forget, we're going to reinstall this stuff. Here, so this is going to be the research room, so we're going to have to get sterile floors for that as well. But that can wait a little bit. Yeah, at one point Ichigo, I had, Turbo was a prisoner, and he was getting, heat stroke. So I had to build a bed in the freezer to put him in there. He was a prisoner in the freezer. Because that's how desperate I was to recruit him. It was so bad. Like, that's how, like, desperate I was getting. It's like, I really don't want this guy to die. So we need more labor. Yeah, freeze criminal scum, exactly. He almost got hypothermia. I had to juggle him between the bedroom and the bloody freezer a couple times. Like, man. There's no middle ground now, because inside, like, the prison cell, it was like 40 degrees, so he was getting heat stroke. And inside here, it's minus 20, so he was freezing to death. Oh my goodness. Alright, if we can recruit Sasha, I reckon... Every time a notification comes down, I get so scared. I'm like, what monster is going to come and, like, just destroy my life now? Alright. Yeah, I reckon we'll wrap it up there for now, because if I keep going, I could go, like, all night. So we've got a sample room that we'll build. This is going to be the medical bay, this is going to be the research room, battery. So we need more reliable power. The freezer still needs the floors done. We still need to get lots of tech. Tech is the real problem right now. Technology is just not progressing. Okay, you're recovering from food poisoning, great. Alrighty, so we'll wrap it up there, I think, before we get too deep in. So I'll catch you guys all next time for more Rimworld. Who knows? Is the third time the charm? I guess we'll find out. So I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye-bye.